longest ride from the airport to Royalton. Welcome everyone. Welcome to Royalton, the Isle of Spice.
I know our very hospitable shuttle driver already welcomed y'all to Grenada, but I will say it again, welcome to our Royalton Grenada vlog. The shuttle ride from the airport to the resort was a very fast 3 minutes, and I think it's a safe bet to say that is the quickest airport shuttle ride we have ever taken. We were warmly greeted with cold towels, and then we were taken to our private check-in area where they had drinks and snacks waiting for us. This trip was one that I earned based on my sales as a travel agent, so I am so grateful to my clients who book with me year after year, and it's because of you that I was able to enjoy this beautiful property. And I'm very proud to say that I've qualified for these President's Club retreats for the last few years, but unfortunately I haven't been able to attend any of those because I've always had scheduling conflicts. And that's what happens when you're a planner, because I'm always booked about a year in advance, and then these opportunities come up and I'm already booked solid. So the video may look a little different, but I hope you still enjoy. We are all checked in. We have a Diamond Club oceanfront. You gotta come check out my gorgeous view. So nice. Mountains over there. Beautiful. Beautiful. And it's like 5:45 right now, so we basically just have to get our night started. We need to unpack really quick, take a shower. I'm starving, so gotta grab some food. I think what our plan is when we got here, we did make dinner reservations. We have an 8:30 French reservation. Okay, night one, outfit of the day is like super thrown together for me. Kev looks very nice, but so we got into our room at 5:30 p.m. and then we have a like cocktail hour thing at 6:30 to 7:30 at 6:45. So I am here with some fellow travel agents. We all are here on this trip that we earned based on our sales. So it's not a mandatory cocktail hour or anything, but I do feel like we should go and say hello for, 20 or 30 minutes. So my dress is literally like older than my son, who's 17. Like I think this dress is from like 2002 or something. It's not even a dress. It's actually a maxi skirt that this top is supposed to fold over. So the millennials will know exactly what I'm talking about. I found it in the back of my closet and I was like, YOLO, it's going for its final wear. So Kev is bringing the color. So I'm very like drab and dreary. And then Kev looks like the part. He looks like, he's somewhere tropical. So tell me about your outfit, Kev.
My shirt's from Old Navy and my shorts are from, I'm not sure.
Kohl's, I believe.
Kohl's.
Yeah. We got a little lost, but we did eventually find our way to where the cocktail hour was being held. If you knew me, you would know that I could get lost in a paper bag and I have zero directional skills, but I was so happy to have a couple drinks and we had some really delicious appetizers. The shrimp and steak skewers were so delicious. For dinner at the French restaurant, I started out with a Caribbean lobster bisque. That was just okay. However, I'm from New England, so I did not have high hopes on the lobster. My husband went with a French onion soup, which he enjoyed. And then for the mains, I did a salmon and then beef bourguignon for my husband. And then we split a chocolate creme brulee, which actually was pretty good. Typically, I like everything very traditional, but the chocolate was good.
Wow, look at all these babies. Hello. Hi.
We stumbled upon these beautiful babies on the way to our room, and yes, I do always carry cat treats with me, and if you're a cat lover yourself, I recommend that you do the same no matter which resort you're visiting.
Good morning from Grenada, everybody. Today is Friday, May 2nd. Gonna go get the coffees. Brittany has a very busy morning. She has like her conference with all the other travel agents, then gets to relax for a little bit, I believe, and then we're going on the sunset cruise. So she has a very packed day. I'm going to try and get a lot of footage also this morning because we got here late yesterday and really don't know the lay of the land that much. It's a very beautiful property. One great thing about last night, our sleep, the room is like freezing cold, so that helped us out a lot. We like a cold room, especially when you're in the Caribbean. But I'll show you the coffee shop and we'll be on our way.
The coffee shop is open daily from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. and every day at 7 a.m. there was a line, so get there early. I say this in almost every video. I wish resort coffee shops opened earlier, but nobody listens to me. They have a variety of pastries, cakes. In the afternoon they do sandwiches, there's ice cream, lots of good stuff.
Went to the next door.
You did?
Almost. Here's your tea.
This one?
Yeah.
Thank you. Lemon?
Yeah. You knew it when you smell it?
Yeah, I have a good sense of smell. Ooh, it's hot.
Is it?
Yeah.
I said you have a fun-filled day this morning.
Every day with me is a fun-filled day. Kev will tell you that.
All right, just claimed our spots for today. Brittany's in her meeting, I think, until around noon. So we got this spot right there. You can see the mountains and from her chairs back there. Just got my first drink of the day from Celicia over here at the pool bar. They just started playing music, so I'm just gonna talk quick. Nice and refreshing. Forgot to ask for it frozen, but what are you gonna do? World fact starting now.
The largest country in the world by land area.
Cheers. Got a mojito. All done with my work. Gonna have a little lunch. We're at Nibbles. We're gonna go hop in the pool. We got a sunset cruise at 3:30. Gorgeous day. The water looks so incredible. We're just having a great time. For lunch, we went with a cheeseburger. You all know that Kev had to get that. And then I did a chicken Caesar wrap. For whatever reason, it was so small. It actually looks bigger in the video. And then also some jerk chicken wings. And I got the sauce on the side because I just wasn't too sure if it was going to be spicy, but it wasn't. It was more like barbecue sauce.
So we're just waiting for the shuttle to the sunset cruise. I got my affogato. Brittany's got her caramelized latte over here. She's mingling in caramelized latte to wake up a little. So we're just waiting for the shuttle. So I think there's one bigger.
Real good.
Yeah, it's good.
We got 2 buses. There's a lot of us. I guess I don't have any pockets. I thought I had pockets.
It's good.
Coconut ice cream.
You got
A punch and a Coke.
How's your time, Brett?
Lovely. Nothing I love more than a sunset cruise. You know, I'm not a big excursion gal, but I love a sunset cruise. This is totally my element.
We never did an outfit of the day, but you're very festive, so.
I will do my outfit of the day after when I stand up, and I'll give you a full rundown of my outfit. We went to dinner immediately after returning from our sunset cruise. Started out with a little caprese salad, and then you can never go wrong with some fried mozzarella sticks. How good did those look? And then for mains, moved on to carbonara pasta, and then some chicken parmesan. And then for a sweet treat, because you know we rarely pass that up, we went with tiramisu and a lemon cannoli. So it's the end of the night. We're going to bed, 9:30. However, I just realized that I said we were going to show y'all our outfits, and then we never did. We were having way too much fun on the cruise. So my bodysuit is from Amazon. It comes, I believe, in a 5-pack. I'll try to link it for you. And then my beach pants are from either Marshalls or TJ Maxx. And
Very
they're
stylish
nice.
here.
They're nice and comfy. I love to do beach pants when I do a cruise. Something I always try to do is wear my hair up. That way it's not all flapping in the wind. I like to wear pantalones because then I'm just feeling nice and comfy, and those go in the wind. I don't have to worry about my skirt blowing up. Kev doesn't have to worry about his skirt blowing up.
Nope. I have a shirt from Old Navy. It's like a standby, and then my shorts are from Costco, but actually they're a Gap brand, so they're brand new.
Just
shorts.
got them last week.
Brand new. They fit good. Elastic waist. Still need a belt, but.
Okay. Okay, good night. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Welcome to our last day in paradise. Kev brought me up a little carrot cake here and a cinnamon roll, so we're gonna give it a try. Although they have wooden forks in the coffee shop, which I hate. They have these at Trader Joe's, and I'm always like, ugh. But the cake at Trader Joe's is good. Let's give this a whirl. Pretty good, actually. Doesn't beat Hotel Ish Grey Arte, but you know what? It's not bad. hoping for a nice day today. I think after my cake, my pre-breakfast cake, we're gonna go over to the Italian restaurant for breakfast because we haven't been there yet. And then I think we're gonna sit at the club pool today, and that's all that I know.
So what'd you think of the gym?
The gym was better than I expected just because the resort's kind of small, so the gym was like a decent size. There was only one regular treadmill in there. That would probably be like my biggest critique. There were two of like the slanted running ones. Very hot in there. Like I was about to like pass out. But pretty good. And then afterwards we popped over to the spa because if you're a Diamond Club member, you get to do a hydrotherapy session for free. And so I just didn't know exactly what it entailed for this resort. So they walked me through and it was nice. You have like a chrono shower, you have a sauna, a steam room, and a little like ice area. And I thought it was pretty cool. We're undecided on if we're gonna do it or not. We're just kind of deciding what we're gonna do on our final day here, but maybe, because tomorrow we don't leave till like 3:30, so it's almost like a full day. So we gotta talk about it, but we're gonna go to breakfast now at the Italian. So, we got a little fried egg, bacon, sausage. Plantains are so good here. Breakfast potato. And kept it the same thing except with an omelet. And here it's sort of like you order your eggs from a menu and then you go inside to the little buffet. And it was really cute in there. And now we have a gorgeous view. So I guess it's like sort of a buffet. I guess it's like a semi-buffet, but you have this gorgeous view.
It's raining and we're in the pool.
A little rain, we'll be fine. It's really gone. For lunch, we went back over to Nibbles, the little beach bar, and had steak quesadillas, pork tacos, nachos, and chicken wings. I really liked all the food here, but that's not really surprising because I'm a big fan of just like picky food, appetizers, things like that. And then I went over to the Diamond Club Lounge to check that out. They had a make your own bar and some snacks and drinks, and it was nice.
All right, guys, we haven't talked in a while, but the sun is out.
Yeah, we
had lunch.
We had rain for maybe like 3 hours. During that time, I mean, we just stayed in the pool because there's like the pool bar was undercover, and then we went to lunch, and then we went to go check out the Diamond Club Lounge. Now the sun is out, and I'm gonna burn because I haven't reapplied my sunscreen since this morning. But we're going out to a beach bar tonight. I think Umbrella's Beach Bar. We're gonna try to hit up the lobby bar, martini bar, because we haven't done that. So I don't know. I'm just so happy the sun came out.
Yeah, beautiful. All right, final dinner outfit.
my dress today. I think it's from Marshalls or TJ Maxx. It's old. It will be its final wear. I just don't like the high-low. It's too long in the back, just because I'm 5 feet tall and everything is too long. Kevin.
Shirt is from, I'm not sure, I think Target?
Nope.
No? Where's it from? TJ Maxx or Marshalls. And shorts from
Gap.
Gap.
Yeah, Costco Gap, yeah. We are dining off-site, so we are going to, where are we going to?
Umbrellas.
Umbrellas. I was gonna say the outhouse. I don't know where I'm like getting that from. But yeah, so there are 3 restaurants here plus a buffet. So there's French, Italian, Indian, and the buffet. We do not eat Indian, and we've eaten at all the other places, and there is a group activity tonight that is going off site, so we're gonna go do that, go to a little beach bar. I'm so thankful that we ended up going to Umbrellas. At first, I said no, we weren't gonna go. And then the more I thought about it, I said, yes, let's go. And the restaurant was absolutely packed. So good thing they had a private room for us upstairs. All the food and drinks were very reasonably priced. For dinner, we split fish bites and got a blue cheeseburger with onion rings, and everything was so tasty. And it was really nice to just be able to sit, relax, and mingle with all of my fellow coworkers, essentially. It's not every day that you're in a room with this many people that all do the same exact job as you.
So they did Brittany's favorite on her last night. They did the turn down.
Turn down service.
They have the water on the side of the bed. They put our blankets. Now this is the only place I've ever had a blanket on a tropical
It is
trip.
absolutely freezing, okay? Like, I love cold AC. We are from Connecticut. It is frigid. When I go to a resort, I hate when the air conditioning is locked and you can only go down to like 70. 70 is not good for me. Like, I want to be like shaking, freezing. So here it goes down to 16 Celsius, which is about 60 Fahrenheit. It is so cold. Not only did we get extra blankets, we have it turned up. It is cranking. It's beautiful. I had to turn the fan off because it's literally, it was like icicles in here. But yeah, so when we arrived, I asked about turn down service because I like to know when people are coming and going from my room. I just want to know who to tip and I want to be prepared. So I asked the butler if there was turn down service, and he was like, like, I'm your turn down service. And so I'm like, okay. So I didn't really expect anything. So our first 2 nights we did not get turn down service, but now we have turn down service at our last night. So I am so excited. And we are gonna see you in the morning. We have basically almost a whole full day here. One of my favorite things was that the TV was fully interactive. You were able to see stuff about your room. You could see the entertainment schedule, the map, and you could order room service. So that's what we did. We ordered room service for breakfast. There was not a lot of options, but I would rather have the food be good than have a million options that aren't so good. And our food arrived pretty quickly and it was hot.
So the room service breakfast just came. We got some nice fresh fruit, pancakes, bacon, hash browns, eggs, scrambled eggs, and then the other one's fried eggs, some juice. Gonna try the stag beer. It's made right here in Grenada.
Are you whispering?
Mm-hmm.
I have a ginger ale and we're whispering.
Well, we're in the lounge, so it's not too loud. It's not bad, you know, it's just a regular lager. Cheers, everybody. We're going home soon.
Yeah, we just had to do our late checkout. So we have a late checkout till 3 p.m. So we had to get our bands reprogrammed. Back to the pool. They're starting aqua aerobics over here at the pool. 25 minutes of some weightlifting in the water. We are not doing that today, but if you come here, you can try it. That's a wrap on Grenada. We are heading home right now. We will see you soon in another vlog series. We are going to Cancun next month in June. I can't really tell you where we're staying because I don't know. I do know that we are doing a split stay. However, I have multiple reservations. I have changed my resort multiple times. I don't really know where we're going to end up. So you're gonna have to come back. It will be a surprise, but we will see you in another series really soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. I would like to once again take this opportunity to thank my clients, because without you, this trip would not have been possible. And it's not lost on me that you have a lot of options when booking your vacation, and I so appreciate that you choose to book through me. And to those that watch the vlogs but don't book through me, you also have my clients to thank for these vlogs, because I take the money that I earn as a travel agent, I flip it into travel, which then gets flipped into the vlogs that you get to watch. And if you would like to support the channel, there are 3 links in this video's description that you can use to donate to the channel so we can keep pumping out these vlogs for you. And what I think I might do next year is, I have never taken any money out that has been donated to me. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to give it 1 whole year to collect donations, and then I'll do a basically fully crowd-funded vlog series. And it could be a really bad resort or it could be a really good one. It's going to depend on the donations. So what I think I'll do is, if you donate $25 or more on the Buy Me a Cup of Coffee link, just because that's the most easy to keep track, then when the time comes next year, I will choose 3 resorts that fit the budget, and I will let the people choose who donated. So you'll get the chance to vote on where you want to see a vlog series from. But once again, thank you so much, and we will see you in another vlog series really soon. Bye.